From the House of Songo, this is Gaytopix, the only gay source for hot topics and gay news. Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2019. It's Drag Wednesdays. We're talking everything drag and beyond. Please comment and drop those emojis below. Welcome to my house. Thanks for being here. I'm your host, PAPISONGO, the only host to bring you the latest gay and lesbian headlines and breaking news. Let's get started with Drag Wednesdays. On the evening of October 5th, at the forthcoming 48th annual Miss Gay America pageant in St. Louis, New York City drag queen Andora Titi will relinquish her crown as she steps down from her 2019 reign as Miss Gay America, considered the most coveted national title in drag pageantry. Established in Nashville in 1972, the Miss Gay America pageant is the world's first longest running and most prestigious nationwide female impersonator, aka drag, competition. Nearly 50 contestants from over 100 city, state, and regional preliminaries across the country will compete for the Miss Gay America 2020 crown. Andora Titi is Michael Collins, an event designer and resident of New York City's Hell's Kitchen. In March of 2018, he won Miss Gay America preliminary, which took him In March of 2018, he won Miss Gay New York America preliminary, which took him to the Nationals in St. Louis, where he was crowned Miss Gay America in October. She is the first ever Miss Gay America from New York City, known for her glitzy choreographic cast of thousands Broadway-style production numbers. Contestants at Miss Gay America 2020 will compete in 5 judged categories: presentation, themed costume, male interview in suit and tie, talent, big production number with costume sets and dances, evening gown, and on-stage interview. The pageant will honor the reigning Miss Gay America 2019 Andora Titi and feature performers by a dozen former Miss Gay Americas known as Forevers, including Devastation, 2018 winner, Susie Wong, 2017 winner, Asia O'Hare, 2016 winner, and Coco Montrese, 2010 winner. The pageant's theme chosen by Andora Titi is Beyond the Stars. We are taking Miss Gay America into the future, she says about the theme. Miss Gay America 2020 contestants will dress in a futuristic space costume and couture. Yes, darling. Creative costumes for the presentation category on the final night. Former Miss Gay Americas will dress as space goddesses. I chose a space theme because the future is unknown, so the contestants can be extremely creative. I can't wait to see the future of drag come to light right before our eyes, Andora tweeted. The new Miss Gay America will be crowned on October 5th. That's this Saturday. The new Miss Gay America will be crowned on October 5th. Did you know there was a Miss Gay America? Comment below, #Gaytopix. Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race had the largest black cast in history. Black queens have faced a significant brunt of the RuPaul's Drag Race fandom hate. Despite being less than a third of the total number of queens, let's not forget that Drag Race was started by a flamboyant black drag queen, centering the art form on a prominent black figure. Many Ru girls never faced the particular struggles and joys of being a black queen on national TV. Those are double standards. The afterthought treatment, but the black queens of Drag Race hold their crafts so dear to each other and of their hearts. They continue to shine the beacon for the gay black kids across the globe and all around the world. We love our black queens. The black queens represent a beautiful spectrum of drag styles, backgrounds, and characters, catchphrases. I'm here to talk about the black queens that have blessed our screens with charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Let's get into ranking all the black queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. First and foremost, in memorandum, Miss Sahara Davenport. Now, Sahara Davenport is by no means at the bottom of our list. As the only queen to die since the inception of the RuPaul Drag Race phenomenon, her talent is incomparable. Famously splitting and shuffling across the stage and sending Morgan Michaels home in the bride gig, she was eliminated by icon and lip sync assassin Jujubee during the infamous Black Velvet lip sync. Who remembers that? We opened this list in her honor and send condolences to All-Stars Season 4 contestant Manila Luzon, Sahara's loving partner at the time of her death. The dancing queen was an early icon of mine and a figure in the Drag Race phenomenon forever. Coming in at number 34, Honey Mahogany. I don't remember this queen. A San Francisco figure, she made more of an impact in her cameo on HBO's Looking than in her season. It just seemed like the wrong time to stand out, and it didn't help the 7 girls look like her, but better. That's Dax! Exclamation point. Violet Chachki's drag mother. This queen of the nerds got kind of tough shade on her season. Cosplaying Glamazon, it's clear that Dax is holding it down in her lane and has looked impeccable ever since. Mystique Summers Madison, one of the original meme queens. The I'm from Chicago bitch queen nearly snapped white fan favorite Morgan Michaels in an early untucked behind the screens clip. An originator of the big girls doing splits genre of lip syncing, the two-piece and biscuit queen must have our love. Monica Beverly Hills. Before Peppermint slayed her way to the runner-up, Monica Beverly Hills came out as trans on the 3rd season of Drag Race. Her tearful revelation was only a buffer for her following elimination. While at the time it was largely under-discussed, Monica Beverly Hills coming out began shedding light on the problematic structured dividends between RuPaul's representation of drag and the larger, more trans-exclusive drag community. There's a question. Do you think you have to be trans to be drag or to be in RuPaul's Drag Race? Comment below, #Gaytopix. As I reported last week, I had an altercation at GMHC with a drag queen who got offended that I called her a drag queen because she was in pre-op transition to become a transsexual and transgendered. Is it offensive? I haven't gotten any feedback from that question, so I'm going to ask it again. Do you consider a drag queen a man, or do you consider a drag queen a transsexual? Or do you consider it like RuPaul says, whatever you put on is drag? Comment below, #Gaytopix. Coming in at number 30, Acacia. The season of Banshee Queen is most infamous for falling on the runway only to land in a pose and forever. Yes, I remember her falling. You gotta love the models when they fall on that runway. I remember being 17 years old and weeping at the moment. She is forever a queen. Vivacious. It's actually a shame that Vivacious didn't get more airtime. The overnight success of Ornasia eclipsed the queen, somehow plagued her by the years of experience and club kid tradition. Also, the walk to build a million runways. Even Michelle Visage had to act right. Kenya Michaels. This itty bitty was a spitfire who got the short end of many challenges but came back with a splash. However, a moment of silence to her performance of Natural Woman, next to the powerhouse that is known as Latrice Royale. 27. LaShawn Beyond. Now, we all remember her, right? This is not RuPaul's best friends race. Let's do it again. LaShawn Beyond is coming in at number 27. This is not RuPaul's best friends race. Now you remember who she is. With the "I didn't come here to make friends" heard around the world, LaShawn Beyond was an imaginative designer who can't say apocalyptic to save her life. Her appearance on season 4 was short, but she too cemented herself in the memed history of Drag Race. Again, this is not RuPaul's best friends race. Coming at number 26. Milan. The early seasons had a trope of tall, slim black queens who could dance, and Milan was one of the best. A bit of an overthinker, her Janelle Monáe illusion was ahead of its time, and she tried her best sparring with controversial fan favorite Willem. I remember Milan tried to actually ask me out, and I was like, no, get away. But when I saw her in Drag Race, her makeup has definitely changed and improved. So I give her kudos for that. Coming in at number 25 is Lanisha Sparks. Real fans know that Lanisha is one of the most beautiful queens to ever appear on the show, in and out of drag. She got the unusual Latinx queen xenophobic edit, but her looks were unmatched, and she put a whole shoe in her hair. 24. Mayhem Miller, a talented and seasoned queen. I'm sure some would put Mayhem higher, but honestly, I knew about Mayhem before the show, and they oversold the long time coming narrative. She also deserves justice, but also I think she's okay. Good for the drama though. I don't remember her. And here's another one I don't remember. Jaden Dior Fierce. Jaden is one of the most underrated season 7 girls because it was so oversaturated with white twinks and old queens of color. I remember season 7. A seamstress and performer, Jaden is what drag is all about and deserves so much more from the fans. Here's a question that many of you actually could probably answer. Do you think you can get on Drag Race if you don't sew? Or is that a must to be a drag queen? Drag queens here in New York have stylists, and they go out and you know, sew their clothes, or they go out and buy clothes for their performers, and then they get up in the club and do their thing. I'm not sure how it works in all other cities around the world because I'm just here in New York, and New York is a big staple of drag, and I'm not sure how it works, but there's been a couple queens on Drag Race who didn't know how to sew, and they were all eliminated. So do you really honestly believe that in order for you to do drag, you must know how to sew? Comment below, #Gaytopix. Coming in at number 22 is Trinity K. Bonet, another underrated queen from season 6. Trinity served unbothered black girl from the moment she walked in. Despite a few hiccups and bouts of self-doubt, she has continued to elevate her drag and do many things successfully. Way to go, Trinity. 21, Dita Ritz. Arguably my personal favorite queen ever. Dita shuffled her gold cyborg booty to This Will Be right in front of the icon Natalie Cole. Your favorite hasn't and could never be. We miss you. Coming at number 20, the Vixen. Reddit will have you believe everything the Vixen posts in a subtweet. The fans will have you calling her everything but her name, but the Vixen has made some points and y'all can't fight me on it. That's right. Come on, I'm ready to... Patricio Manuel. Coming in at number 19. I'm surprised she wasn't higher, but she's not really that... Yeah, I'm going to keep quiet. Coming in at number 19, Monet Exchange. Seasons 10's Miss Congeniality, Monet Exchange is a standout queen still on the incline of her mainstream appeal. Gaining a name for herself before Drag Race in the New York drag scene, her time on the show revealed how she is an easy addition to the Rue roster and will be an all-star regardless. That's right. That's a name you're never going to forget. So she's going to be a staple for years and years to come. And here goes here goes her best friend, Monique Hart, coming in at number 18. Facts and facts, America. And Monique Hart is the truth. A consummate host, performer, and designer, she elevated a drag on a dime aesthetic and was criminally underrated for her original designs on her season. The rumor is, with more money, she will be unstoppable. I just hope she gets some cuter shoes. Yeah, because she always wore the same shoes. And she really, to me, she didn't really like come out as like, she looked like a boy. So again, that raises that question. Do you need to be a transsexual to be a drag queen? Comment below, hashtag Gaytopix. Number 17, Aja. The queen of their turnaround, this season 9 contestant did a quick turnaround for All Stars season 3, truly leveling up her game and fashion outside of some of the particular problematic kawaii moments. She is taking her music and art to new heights. 16, Chi Chi Divine. Yes, darling. Here's the thing, Chi Chi Divine is just a gem, flat out. Quality during confessionals, standout moments and challenges. She lip-synced upside down. And I am telling you, lip-sync against Thorgy was immaculately punctured by her snapping her pearls and solidifying her place in the top 4 of her season. Yes, honey. Coming in at number 15. Yes, we're getting down to number 1. Coco Montrese. One day the discourse will be ready to discuss the facial complexities of drag makeup for dark-skinned queens. But until then, Coco Dorito Chip Montrese has become iconic for her elite Alyssa Beef's makeups as well as her surviving cancer. Her All-Stars 2 run aside, this trophy-winning queen is a living legend of the pageant world and is the Little Kim of drag. I agree. Number 14, who I don't remember, Tatiana. The season 2, original and All-Stars, queen has more than proven her talent and beauty. Her Some Parts performance piece solidified her in the meme archive. She was robbed from All-Star Season 2 by the lingering nods of Rolaska Talks, but Tati has continues to make all the right choices. Where did she go? Here's a fan favorite. Number 13, Asia O'Hare. Class act Asian O'Hare was a refreshing breath of tradition and innovation during the most recent season of Drag Race. An early frontrunner, O'Hare's heart and generosity got grabbed up by the other queens, and her final lip sync didn't flutter our hearts the way it was supposed to. She also made Tweety Bird fashions. Whose lip sync do you think was the best out of all seasons? Comment below, hashtag Gaytopix. I thought Asia was a cute lip sync, but I don't know. Everybody has a different opinion. Coming in at number 12, Shea Coulee. To be on the losing end of the season-long upset is something few can handle with such grace. But Shea Coulee is that girl. A visionary businesswoman and rapper, Shea has made the most of her time and has been actively creating visual narratives for her drag. Also, that dress wasn't a rainbow. Number 11, Naomi Smalls. The alleged innovator of individual bottom lashes, Naomi has become quite a makeup influencer across the drag world. The supermodel, built plump-lipped queen was slept on during season 9, allowing her to quietly ascend to the top 3. Now that she's back for All Stars, I think we are in for a whole new queen. Yeah, I didn't really like her plumped up lips either, but again, the whole point of being drag is to be more female. So she had to plump up her lips, as did many other people like Banji Mateo, for doing facial reconstruction and everything to look more female. In fact, I applaud Banji because Miss Banji, I think she looks more like Rihanna now. So it's no wonder why Rihanna hit her up the other day, which I first reported at Fashion Week here on Gaytopix. Coming in at number 10, Nina Bonet Brown. Arguably the most singular queen to be on Drag Race since Sharon Needles, Nina Bonet, Banana Fanana Osama Bin Laden Brown is the best of so many worlds. She's probably live on Instagram right now, but trust, Nina will always share the most tender feelings from her heart. Her paper mache creations and graphic paints are iconic and in the world we'll never see. Sue her, bitches! Number 9, Kennedy Davenport. The dancing queen and beacon of classic black drag, Kennedy Davenport is a legend in the pageant scene and criminally underrated by the fans and fellow queens. The runner-up of All-Star Season 3, Kennedy refuses to let fickle fandoms get her down. And she's so beautiful. That's actually where I got my drag name from. So if I were to ever do drag, it wouldn't be Kennedy Davenport, but it would be Kenya Davenport. Think she's gonna be my house mother? Who knows? Please send me an email at gaytopix@gmail.com or slide into my DMs, Kennedy. We miss you. Coming in at number 8, it's Mariah. I don't remember this one either. If you are unfamiliar with the mug, Mariah Balenciaga, please read just your Drag Race knowledge. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Coming in at number 8, if you're unfamiliar, coming in at number 8, it's Mariah. If you're unfamiliar with the mug, Mariah Balenciaga, I don't know how to say it. I'm not going to pronounce it. I'm not even going to say it. Her name is Mariah. You need to readjust your Drag Race knowledge. I really do, because I don't remember her. A versatile queen with an immaculate face and impeccable body, Mariah was instrumental in keeping the Drag Race brand alive on Drag University. Oh, that's probably why, because Drag University aired like years ago. And the digital appearances. It's actually racist that she hasn't been on All Stars yet. Number 7, our favorite, Jasmine Masters. The just will set you free, and the minister of that gospel is Jasmine's a Cocoon Masters. Lost in the shuffle of season 7's spry twinkdom, Jasmine used her post-Drag Race time to become one of the leading black feminist philosophers on the internet age. While her chances on All-Star Season 4 didn't look great, I'm always glad when she has something to say. Number 6, the first queen ever to win the crown is BeBe Zahara Benet. The original winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, BeBe stole my heart and set the stage for every winner that followed her. Her self-indulgent sense of honor and grace, her ambivalence to the other queens, Drag Race phenomenon, it's an all-telling of a legend who knows it. Her run in All-Stars 3s was particularly, but she is the first queen for all the right reasons. And she will always be the first queen for all the right reasons. Congratulations to you, BeBe. I saw her once in the club and I was gagging. But she was like, don't touch me. I'm gay. We cuddle and we, mwah, mwah, kiss on both sides, So she's just like, don't touch me. I was like, okay. Number 5 is another New York queen, Peppermint. Club music legend Peppermint finally made it to the mainstream as the first openly trans contestant on Drag Race. Her ill-fitting pink skirts aside, she was a delight all season long and was a secret lip-sync assassin, as Trinity the Tuck Taylor learned the hard way. Since the show, she's created a role on Broadway and is taking theater and music by storm. Yes, Peppermint threw it down on the runway on the lip sync. She was one of the good lip syncers. Again, who is your favorite lip syncer of all seasons? Comment below, #Gaytopix. My best friend, well, one of my best friends, Tyra Sanchez. Yes, the other Tyra. The only Taurus to ever win Drag Race, Tyra Sanchez is one of the most controversial and most continuous winners in the show's history. After years of bad reputation and harassment, Tyra reignited vitriol with in dictionary language that got her banned from DragCon. Ooh, that's why I don't see her no more. Oh, now here's the thing. On her season, she was the best looking girl up there week after week. Her issues with other queens often stemmed from blocking her bags. Whatever personality traits she can work on, she is a dynamic queen who has never been respected by the fans. I agree. She's also one of the tallest queens I've ever seen, standing at a 6'7", so she's pretty big. Coming in at number 3, we're closing in on the top spot. Who do you think is the top spot of all black queens on the Drag Race? Comment below, #Gaytopix. But again, coming in at number 3 is Bob the Drag Queen, another New York staple. I tell you, all the good queens come from New York. That's a fact. The most successful black winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Bob the Drag Queen, came in so focused to win. The season did sort of feel like a fight for second place. It was justified though. Bob was one of the quickest witted queens to ever appear, and her acts even more relevant than her show allows. She also is hands down one of the smartest queens to ever be on the show and does more for RuPaul's Drag Race progressiveness than Ru could do at this point. That's a fact. She should be on All Stars 5. So should Tyra Sanchez. Get that bitch back. Coming at number 2, Shangri-La Quifa Wadley. She was robbed in All Stars 3, unboxed and unbothered. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but she's at somebody DragCon Lady of Drag. Endorsed by Jennifer Lewis, and what? Sickening, hallelujah, amen. For her proof, just watch her iconistic call out of Mimi, I'm first during Untucked. Yes, honey. Another New York queen, Shangri-La. And number one of all black queens of all time on RuPaul's Drag Race, you guessed it, it's Latrice Royale. The John the Baptist of drag, the prophylaxis among women, Latrice Royale is the ultimate showgirl, drag mother, and the undeniable heart of RuPaul's Drag Race. Loved by new and old queens, fans and judges alike, Latrice was the first big girl who should have won and taught the children that scared truths of drag, the sacred truths of drag. Her personal story and incarceration, liberation, and most recently the restoration of her voting rights all fuel the urgent narrative of hope and resilience that is Latrice. A fierce competitor and gorgeous, she honestly is the most deserving on All Stars 4, but sadly she didn't win the crown. She never wins the crown, and it's really unfortunate because she should have won the crown numerous times because she is a fan favorite and a drag race staple. I love Latrice Royale, which is why she tops my list of all-time black queens on RuPaul's Drag Race. But who do you think deserves the hot spot or the top spot? Please comment below, #Gaytopix. Another New York staple and drag icon, I had to pay homage to the most beautiful queen I know, Miss Bianca Del Rio. Roy Haylock, born June 27th, 1975, excuse me. Oh my God, she's just as old as I am. Whoa! That's some tea. Wow, she's just as old as I am. Roy Haylock, better known as Bianca Del Rio, is an American drag queen, comedian, actor, and costume designer, best known for winning the 6th season of RuPaul's Drag Race. New York Magazine named Bianca Del Rio number 1 of the top 100 most powerful drag queens in America in June 2019. Congratulations, Bianca. But that's not why I'm reporting on you this morning. I'm reporting on you because she's going to be headlining Carnegie Hall. That's right, Miss Bianca Del Rio is the first queen to be entered into the alum at Carnegie Hall by having a one-woman show, and you can order your tickets now at thebiancadelrio.com. Bianca Del Rio is the season 6 reigning winner of Logo's TV hit series RuPaul's Drag Race. In December 2014, she received the Best New Television Personality Award from New Now Next. Global accolades along with the Live Nation comedy tour brought the beloved New Orleans entertainer, once known as Roy Haylock, into the scrutinizing public eye. Gigs throughout the world, a commercial debut for Starbucks, critical acclaim by the New York Times, even an interview on the late Joan Rivers' popular show, Bed with Joan, followed. Years of dedication and hard work paid off for her controversial comedian and drag queen. A self-proclaimed clown in a dress with a row of racy edge, Bianca Del Rio is a costume designer with a theatrical performer as well as the former wisecracking artist that emerged on the New Orleans nightclub circuit in 1996 and garnered awards. Long before her success on RuPaul's Drag Race, she appeared on MTV's A&E. She appeared on MTV, A&E, and the Travel Channel. A staple of gay Mardi Gras events and private parties, this comfortable niche soon opened wide to include mainstream venues and straight audiences on an international level. Which is why I said she is the first queen ever to headline Carnegie Hall here in New York City. Congratulations. Now a New York City resident, Bianca Del Rio continues to tour the world, captivating fans with her sharp wit, dismembering humor, and perspective commentary in a brash metro kick to the ego. Everything and everyone is her target. Step into her lane and verbal fire is unforgettable. Humbling experience, and then we all laugh. Miss Bianca Del Rio, you're my drag queen of the week. Congratulations to you. Get your tickets now at thebiancadelrio.com. headlining Carnegie Hall in October. That's right, Bianca Del Rio will be headlining Carnegie Hall in October. Get your tickets on sale now. Would you like to see Bianca Del Rio in Carnegie Hall? Comment below, #Gaytopix. It's been a pleasure serving you this week. And on Drag Wednesdays, I'm your host, PAPISONGO. Remember, you're always in the mix with Gaytopix. Stay tuned tomorrow for Throwback Divas, where we throw back on one of the most Hollywood icons that will ever live on in history. In television history, I should say. There's the clue. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, you're always in the mix with Gaytopix. I'm your host, PAPISONGO. Have a blessed day.